Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, the Israelites were stuck in Egypt. They worked very hard, but Pharaoh was mean to them. God wanted his people free. So, he sent Moses to talk to Pharaoh. Pharaoh said no way, he would not let the Israelites go. God was sad for his people. He sent 10 plagues to show Pharaoh how powerful he was. Finally, after the last plague, Pharaoh let the Israelites go. They were so happy to be free. Moses led them towards their new home. But Pharaoh changed his mind. He wanted the Israelites back. He chased after them with his whole army. The Israelites were scared when they saw Pharaoh and his army coming. They were trapped between the army and a giant sea. "Don't worry," said Moses, "God will help us." Moses raised his staff high in the air. Boom! The sea obeyed God's command. Right in front of their eyes, the water began to move. It whooshed and roared, splitting in two. A path appeared, dry land right through the middle of the sea. The Israelites couldn't believe their eyes. It was a miracle. God had made a way for them to escape. They bravely stepped onto the dry path, following Moses deeper and deeper into the heart of the sea. The walls of water towered over them, like giant shimmering curtains. The Israelites walked and walked until they reached the other side of the Red Sea. They were safe at last. But Pharaoh's army followed them onto the dry path. They thought they could catch them. God told Moses to raise his staff again. As soon as the last Israelite was safely on the other side, Moses lowered his staff. The sea rushed back together with a mighty crash. The water covered Pharaoh and his entire army. The Israelites were amazed. They had seen the power of God. They danced and sang songs of praise to God. They thanked him for saving them from Pharaoh and his army. They knew that God was with them and they were safe. From that day on, the Israelites never forgot what God had done for them at the Red Sea. They learned that God keeps his promises and that he is always with us, no matter what dangers we face.